Strong weather in Middle Tennessee has caused thousands of dollars in damages. When your roof is damaged, don't mess around with it. Call a professional. Jewel Roofing and Gutters. As Ben Jewell says, don't be a victim of those fly-by-night knucklehead storm-chasing roofers that have warranties that last as long as the tire marks they leave in your driveway. At Jewel Roofing and Gutters, we have over 250 years of combined experience. We're A+ rated by the Better Business Bureau. We are honored to have provided free roofing for Habitat for Humanity and St. Jude's free home giveaway. Jewel Roofing has been the recipient of the Seal of Satisfaction Award for Roofing for the past 6 years. So don't get caught out in the cold like this little fella. After all, your property is one of your top investments, so leave it in the hands of a professional. Jewel Roofing and Gutters. See a link to our Facebook page below this video. Have you ever wondered what firefighters would do with a home if you gave it to them and told them they could do whatever they wanted with it? Well, here's your answer. Well, they burn it to the ground. And that is exactly what Ashland City, White House, and Pleasant View firefighters did to a home that was given to them in Pleasant View. They lit it on fire and put it out, and lit it on fire and put it out until there was nothing left of the home, and it was all in the name of training. It's difficult to put a value on this kind of training for firefighters. And normally when you think of training, you think of preparing for the real thing, but this was the real thing. This was a real home, and it was really on fire with the same safety concerns you would have in a real home fire. Now, firefighters do have some pretty sophisticated training available to them to bring new firefighters up to speed and to go over the latest techniques. In fact, there's even an extreme firefighter training school. It's called the Lieutenant Brad Hutcherson Firefighter Training. They get very close in simulation to the real thing for firefighters, but there's nothing like having a real home that's really on fire for firefighters to do their training.
You're lighting it, you're putting it out, over and over again. Did somebody not pay their bill?
No, we're here for the live fire training, NFPA 1403. This is what we do for our guys after they come out of their recruit classes. And we've got an officer development class that we've got here with us. These are new and upcoming officers in the fire service, so we've got them doing different scenarios here too. And it's just not very often we get a house of this caliber to do live burns on. So.
Somebody donated the home?
Yes, they did. They're actually going to build some storage buildings here, I think, so the home was coming down anyways, and the property owner donated it to us to do the fire training.
How valuable is it to a firefighter to get hands-on real training?
I mean, you can't even put a price on it. We've got some containers and some trailers and things like that we use, but there's nothing like live fire in this kind of setting.
Are there any loops that you have to jump through to get permission to burn a house down? How's that work?
Oh yes, it's a process, no doubt. It took us about 2 weeks, 3 weeks, I guess, to do this. We had to get it tested for asbestos, for lead paint. You have to have the state inspectors come out, and then there's NFPA, which is the national standard that we have to follow that says what kind of materials you can burn, what kind of ventilation and exits and safeties and all of that. So it's a true process.
It's a hot day.
It is a very hot day. We've got a good breeze blowing, so that helps out, but it is hot.
This makes it all the more realistic because a lot of times it's a hot day where you have a fire, right?
It is, and that's what we're telling our new guys. We can't pick the day. It may be 20 below or 102. You never know.
What agencies do you have represented here for the training?
We have Pleasant View Fire Department. We're the department that is hosting it, and then we have White House Community Fire Department from Robertson County and Ashland City Fire Department from Cheatham County. And those are the two departments we run automatic and mutual aid with, so it's imperative that we all train together, and this helps out in the different ways that we work together.
Teamwork.
Teamwork, yep, that's what it's about.
Well, there you have it, Robertson County. If you've ever considered becoming a firefighter yourself, then simply scroll down if you're viewing this video on our main website, and you can see a couple of video reports we did on extreme firefighter training schools right here in the county, and that will certainly give you a good idea of all the different things that firefighters need to know how to do. So, at any rate, this has been Jim Ball reporting for Smoky Barn News in Pleasant View.
Welcome to American Tire.
When you think about American Tire, it's easy to think about a state-of-the-art facility with brand-name tires and service that you can trust. But did you know American Tire also offers wheel alignments, brake repair, water pump replacement, AC servicing, engine diagnostics, starters, alternators, tune-ups, axle repair, and even engine and transmission replacement. Our staff is not only friendly, but well-trained and ready to answer all of your questions. So when you need tires, come see us. But when that check engine light comes on, we're ready to help you there too. American Tire is conveniently located near the intersection of Tom Austin Highway and Memorial Boulevard behind the McDonald's.
For quality and service for over 50 years, that's the American way.